What's going on, people? It's your man Bass back at it again. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, I came to talk about the this little South African, the Afrikaners that are coming over to the U.S. or have come over, and mainly just the media outrage. I just think this is just insane, man. Like, refugee status shouldn't be based upon race, or you shouldn't have a problem with it because, in this case, the group those are white. It's like, come on, man. Like, the refugee thing is there for a reason. It's like the concerns have been there because obviously in the past it's been abused, and to me, this is crazy. It's not a race thing. It's not like, well, because these people have brown skin, I don't want them here. I mean, maybe there's people that think like that, but I think that's insane. It's like because some of these countries have danger. You know what I'm saying? Some of these countries of refugees we had in the past have had concerns. Obviously, there are legit refugees even in the dangerous areas. You know, Afghanistan, wherever. But, but I mean, anybody that's facing religious or political persecution, that is what the refugee status is for. So I don't know. This is just some crazy stuff. Like crazy. Like this is crazy. But I don't know. I mean, the outrage is just more and more, and it goes back to once again, you gotta just oppose Trump. Whatever he does, is just terrible. It's like a super rarity if the media ever gives him credit. So I don't know. But the core issue is just, like, come on, man. If they're white, black, it don't matter what they are. If they're brown, yellow, pink, I don't know, whatever the skin tone is, Pacific Islander, it don't matter. Like, if there's a legit claim to refugee status, then that's what it's for. That is what it's for. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with this world? There's so much wrong with this world. But yeah, I don't know, man. But people gotta we just gotta take a step back, man. Take a step back. Think about what is the refugee status for? Like, what is it for? Why is it there? What is it there for? It's there for a reason. Like, it's there for a reason. Nah, but they just tripping out here. Tripping for no reason. It's not even all that serious. I mean, it's obviously support, to help refugees out, but this ain't no preferential treatment. No, it's a refugee thing. There's feels of political persecution going on there, even though South Africa is supposed to be like semi first world, semi third world, a nation and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, it's nice over there in some ways, but in other ways it's pretty messed up. But I want to get to all the regular life stuff. I don't know. I'm not an expert in South Africa and all that stuff. But hey, and their culture is not like it's way different. I mean, African culture is different, even white African culture. But like I said, you're obviously European ancestry, and I know it sounds funny from the whites of South Africa, and obviously there's European ancestry in America. So there's some kind of overlap, there's some kind of celebrity liberties. It's not like you bring in a culture that boom, it's gonna be like this huge clash, and that's the thing. People have to realize, like, it's dangerous sometimes. It's gonna sound messed up, but it's dangerous to bring in people who's not just totally different culture, a counterculture. Like, maybe bringing people from Afghanistan, or whatever, and their culture is like way different. That's why with some countries, it's like you got to bring in minimal. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure the refugees are racial. Okay, why they coming here? Like, some of these countries, it's got to be just minimal because it's like their way of life is the antithesis of the way of life here. So, some of the stuff is just common sense. Some stuff, yeah, you got to learn, you got to study, but some of the stuff is just common sense, which a lot of Americans, a lot of elitists, they just don't have no more. Which is crazy. I don't know how you're an elitist, but you don't got common sense. I don't know. We live in a crazy world, and America's just going bat crazy, like just insane. But anyways, that's all I got for y'all. I'm out.